It's very important that South African businesses support the empowerment of women. And I say that because I have worked a lot with sustainable projects, and I see that for them to succeed, you have to have women on board.
In South Africa, we've got a situation where women are the ones who are actually pushing the economy and pushing empowerment. So you find a situation where women are actually heads of households and men are not contributing as much to the household as much as women do.
It is important for companies to actually have policies and implement policies that would contribute to gender equality. In the case of South Africa, that is a human rights issue that is in the Constitution. But most of all, at a personal level, I believe any society would achieve its stability on the basis of policies that are inclusive. The most sustainable contribution that I've seen in our churching today is where women have actually been given the authority to empower other women in an organization. In other words, where women have been allowed to look at other women first, even before looking at the organization. However, what they do must obviously benefit the organization.
Well, it is important for companies to showcase the developmental programs that they're involved in, because it illustrates to the public that the company is giving back to the societies that have helped them grow.
By showcasing, it's important so that the average woman out there in the industry can actually see what other companies are doing and can take advantage of those opportunities.
We obviously look also for preferential employment, obviously favoring women. And one thing that most companies do miss as well is equal pay. So we do hope and look for the fact that the women are remunerated equally for the same jobs that men would hold.
Possibly the biggest difference between businesses that we believe that continue with their day-to-day responsibilities and those that are truly empowered are when we see a business go beyond or go the extra mile. So businesses that would normally employ a large amount of females would not necessarily be considered empowered unless they were to go beyond the extra mile, to extend that hand beyond their direct influence.
Often looking for somebody who's pioneered things, started being the first female at management level, started being the first person to almost demand appropriate maternity leave.
Companies should put diversity and indeed gender empowerment top of their agenda, largely because they want diverse views. And those diverse views in the world that we live in today, that's what is required. We need many, many angles from which we need to look at things in order to solve the difficult challenges that companies face. And those perspectives from a women perspective, those are what are required today.